I went to Costco today. I went and they had no eggs.
For real?
Yeah. I was like, oh, all right then.
Was there a limit on eggs?
There probably was.
Yeah.
Some employee was like, oh, we're so sorry. You know, we restock in the morning.
Oh, damn. Like that?
Yeah, it's like that.
Damn. You gotta go early.
Yeah.
Like the prismatic evolutions early.
You got to wait in line outside.
Matt, I need a theme song. Well, local guys, today's episode 13. Never thought we'll be here. Today we're going to talk about some social media stuff that we've been going through. And yeah, so we're Dennis here with ProjectCCG again. And we have
Matt with ProjectCCG.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about local social media stuff. And before that, we talked about the trophies. And we finally got in from Vancouver. It's been, what's today?
It's been a whole month.
What's today? Today's
13th.
13th. This probably come out like April. So it's been a while for you guys. You guys seen this one. This is the trophies that Matt got for Vancouver. I actually haven't seen it yet. So this is the one he got 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. When I saw it displayed up, I was like, damn, that's really nice that they put the card here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Weiss was the same. Do you remember?
Weiss had their own card too.
It was Weiss though, right?
Yeah, Weiss.
Yeah.
And
Yours the second runner up, which is third place. Did the size of this card get bigger for first, second, third?
no, but the color of this changed.
Oh, so
This
first
one's
place.
bronze, and second place got silver, and first place got gold.
So this changes.
Yeah.
Okay. And your name is not on it.
No.
Oh, but this location's on it.
Yeah,
So
location's-
it is unique to its own thing. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And 2022, yeah. And then we're looking at the 2024 one, which is over here. I haven't seen it yet. So let me. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna make my reaction. So it's the kid.
Yeah, it's the Bushy girl.
Oh, why'd you do this? Do you know if Weiss got the same one?
They all got the same one.
That's probably why. Did this change color too?
I think only first place got a trophy.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn. GG. Yeah, but it's pretty nice. I think this is a little taller, right?
Yeah, it's taller.
Yeah. But this year's 2022's years, they're all the same height.
Yeah. they're all the same
Okay,
height.
yeah. So I think I do like this being bigger. I think it's pretty cool. But this, definitely.
I really liked it being a Vanguard
Yeah,
card on
definitely.
it.
This needs to go back to Vanguard.
Yeah.
This is cool. That's bigger. I like that. But yeah, this is cool. Did you do like the?
No, I had to rush to my flight.
And this comes as a case, right? Carrying case.
It did come with a case, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Alex, for bringing it to the shop because Richard was traveling again, I think, for another event that couple of last few weeks.
Yeah.
So I hit him up, like, hey, Richard, give me the card. Yeah, I'll give you the trophy, man. And it comes with the certificate. I don't think you got this year, did you?
I did.
You did? You got this one too?
Yeah, it's at home.
It's at home. Okay. And it's it's inked in. This is a Sharpie. You know whose handwriting that is?
I feel like it's Richard's.
It's Richard.
honest to
Probably
God.
Richard's. Yeah. Pretty cool. And the plane ticket is not on here.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And it came in this like thingy.
Oh,
Like
no, that's ours.
Oh,
That's
I
the
felt this is what we use for our PSA.
Yeah.
thing.
It's really funny how it doesn't fit.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm pretty sure this is probably Japanese paper size, which is not A4, yeah, which is not America is 8.5 by 11. Everywhere else in the world is A4, A3, B4, B1. Yeah, so that's why it doesn't fit. Unfortunate. Yeah, but that's cool. Congratulations
Yeah,
again.
if you come by the shop, you can actually see these on display.
Yeah, they're in the top left corner next to the Vanguard area.
Right next to Nikki Goldman's
Yeah.
much nicer trophies.
the triangle trophies. But I think at all the trophies, I do think this is
No, that's my favorite
my
one.
favorite.
for
All
sure.
of them. Yeah. So
Rip champion trophy? No, that one.
Do you know if World's trophy is similar to this? Last like this year.
No, I think they got an actual. It was an actually like nice trophy.
like the ones you get as a champion.
Yeah, like a real champion trophy.
Yeah.
Bigger, let the swirls
Like the
and
swirls.
stuff. Yeah.
the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And do you remember if it was just first, second, third, or just first?
Just
Or
first.
World's just first.
Yeah, just first. There might be more trophies this year though.
Okay.
They're doing better pricing.
I definitely made a comment to Richard that top 8 of Worlds didn't get anything, which is kind of bull. Like there's no there's no recognition that you went to Worlds.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. When I heard that you didn't get a top 8 mat for getting top 8, me and Jesse were gonna make a mat for you and like make a mat based off of the character you played that event.
Yeah.
But then he went to college and Jesse flaked. So yeah. So we were the heart was the right place.
Oh,
the heart was in the right place.
2023 Matt would have been very grateful.
Yeah. So it was really nice it would have been nice to make a mat because when you won this, I'm sorry, when you won this, is there a champions mat?
No, there's a
Yes.
top 8 mat.
Yeah, but like there's no one knows that you went to Worlds, right? Because top 8 doesn't mean you go to Worlds.
There's a mat when you go to Worlds.
Oh, the participant.
Yeah. I have that
participation
one.
mat. Okay, do you use that one?
No,
What is it?
it's the bushy girl.
Oh, come on.
It's generic. It's
So does Weiss use the same mat too?
oh yeah.
Oh, because you don't even know what game you got it from.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think like to do so well and then at the end fumble it is like all a wash. You got to take it all the way through. Like so, Bushiroad, just take it all the way through, please. Just make it good all the way through. Because
Don't get me wrong. This year's world entry, like
everything's good.
everything. This year's amazing.
yeah. So do you get a mat for that one? This year's world?
There's an entry mat. There's a top 4 and top 8 promos out.
Okay. There's an entry mat not Bushu Girl? Is it actually?
No. It's a Vanguard card.
Okay, so
it's a what is it? A new design or like one of one play mat or something.
Okay, so only X amount of players that went to Worlds gets to get that mat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's dummy nice.
What's dummy nice mean?
It's insanely nice.
Okay.
It's so nice that I'm like, oh, what should I do with this? I kind of want to sell it, but I kind of don't.
What's the market looking like for that?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I'm gonna 500 for this mat.
500
minimum.
Minimum. Okay, minimum. Is it now?
No.
Oh, not now.
It's Katrina. It's some Neo Nectar lady. She
a girl.
just got unbanned like last year, and then she's like on all of like the entry promo stuff.
So it's gonna be a pretty nice mat for entry. So it's actually like Vanguard, Pacific Vanguard. Is it specific to premium or specific to just
Specific premium.
Okay, so then it's the category, the mat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if you make a generic mat like that, especially Worlds, it's kind of lazy to be honest. But this year they're doing really really well. The promos are good. The event is not in early January. It's in summer, summer before summertime. So not too hot, not too cold, and right before the Bushiroad Anime Expo-ish event. So I think they're getting everything right. Like they're like almost there. I think the only thing left that they have to fix is the cutting rounds, right?
Japan just introduced a day 1, day 2 for standard format.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because due to player.
Yeah, just the number of players. It I don't know how other games like do like day 1, day 2 stuff. Like besides One Piece, they'll do 7 rounds of splits on day 1, and then anyone that's X2 and up comes to day 2.
And then you play how many more rounds?
It's after that's depending on number of players, but it's max 10 rounds.
Okay, it's always gonna be. Oh, so what if there's only like 300 players and you only need 6 rounds?
Japan apparently doesn't have to worry about that.
Oh, because they're always gonna like.
They're always gonna like. Apparently they
cap.
just cap out.
Oh, cap out. Okay.
Vanguard's that big right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think Vanguard is in a really good place. Japan. I mean, Japan just is a different beast, right?
Yeah.
Vanguard's like number 2 in Japan. Kind of crazy. Like it's like One Piece. It's a part of the big 3. So it's like One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, and the Vanguard, and you have Duel Masters somewhere in there, which is kind of crazy too. Because Japan's Vanguard is so strong, they're trying to push into EN, and then hopefully EN, takes that snowball effect and then bring it over to our events. Everything doing very very well for Vanguard. So next season, hopefully they keep up the good work. But yeah, enough of Vanguard, enough about glazing mat over here. We have a topic for today.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about how our shop has been leveraging social media, what our plans are.
Yeah.
And I just want to like preface this with the fact that we've been doing a lot of YouTube stuff these days, and it's just been like, welcome to locals and like a short vlog here, short vlog there, recap video, and I heard we're starting to do more like stuff on like X and like Discord.
Yeah. So a lot of especially with the time now with the Pokemon booming and everything, that everyone's trying to open their own shop. Everyone's trying to be an entrepreneur, getting to shows like that. The only difference between me and the next shop next door is nothing, because we're selling the same things, same prices. I guess customer service could be the difference between me and them. So to make yourself different from other shops, you have to do something that something we do that's other shops don't do, right? Which is social media. A lot of I'm not trying to brag here, but social media is probably one of the biggest in SoCal, at least comparable to other SoCal shops. So I think us putting our personality out there, us kind of leveraging social media more, makes us different from other shops. I think it's very strong tool that shops, other car shops around the nation should be using social media. Like back then, it was the product sells itself, right? Oh, new release, new Vanguard. I don't need to market that. Whatever. They come. They know it's release date today. I think that's just really like lazy. You have to cater them to come to you, right? Because there's so many options nowadays, especially in our area. Your shop, as in you as the owner, if your shop is the only shop in 40, 50 mile radius, then you're lucky. They have to come to you. They have to come to you, right? So you don't have to do anything. You get like, don't do any social media, whatever, just have the product on your store wall, and they'll come in when they come in. But we don't have the luxury of that. There's, like I said in multiple podcasts, there's like 4 shops within like a 5-mile radius. Like I can walk to the next shop down the street of Pokebox USA, and then it goes to Game Seller, and then Temple City, Wildcard Cyclone, and then north of us, 5 miles, Core TCG, the monster Core TCG. South of us, there's Top Choice Gaming, and whatever, all these card shops around us. Everyone's doing case tournaments. Everyone's doing tournaments. Everyone's doing pre-releases. So there's nothing that's different from me in the next door. So we had to do the social media thing, and what makes us different is that we have Matt, we have a Jonathan, we have a Justin, we have a Dennis that wants to talk and are wise about the product. At first, we were not using X as Twitter. X, we're not using that much. But now I think Adam took the liberty of the position. Adam is a One Piece player here and a champion. And Nikki's been telling me this for a while now that a lot of the One Piece community is on X.
Yeah.
So it's he's trying to get into that field. And I never thought too much about X because it wasn't, it's not like you can't really share pictures on X, and it's not like kind of that kind of social media. It's kind of more of a blog, I guess, or I don't know what X is actually used for, to be honest.
It's a lot of yapping.
Yeah,
honestly.
yapping. Yeah, a lot of yapping. Like our president, uses it. Yeah. So I mean, it is informative, right? Yeah. It is another tool that we should be using. But at the time when we're using, IG and Facebook, I think that was the majority of our market. We didn't think about using X to promote ourselves, but now Adam took liberty to do that. Especially us going to Pokemon Pocket now. Pocket is probably going to be trending more on X than it would be on IG because the hashtag's Pocket. And then what was the other one you said? A Discord. Yeah, so Pocket is going to be run on Discord. We're going to try to do Pocket events on Mondays. On Discord. Discord is also something we never worked on, not because we didn't want to. I knew that it was a very good tool, just that it was hard to manage. Like someone's messaged us for something, like who's looking at that message? like yeah, I'm doing some other thing, So we need a guy to just be at home and on his computer eating his French fries. Like, oh, I'm gonna reply back to this.
A Discord mod.
Yeah, Discord mod. Exactly. Yeah. So it doesn't mean like a lot of these like top streamers, like Twitch streamers, they have mods, right, to handle that stuff, and all those mods they're all volunteer work. So I don't know.
They're not always volunteer work.
They're paying for the mods.
Yeah, they pay for the mods.
Oh, okay. So maybe they pay for the mods. So I think we need to for Discord especially, we need to have more maintenance for that. X, I think you just gotta post more on X. And then YouTube stuff that we're just gonna keep on doing more YouTubes and more skits and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys liked the Yamin video, and we make more of those probably once a month if anything. And I enjoy the videos you make for the Christmas events and like the things we go travel, stuff like that, because it's kind of a pleasure for me to rewatch what we did, So yeah. So I like it's. If no one watches it, I still will watch it because I want to recap, when I'm 80 years old, I'm like, oh, Christmas, Reese was messed up. So yeah, it's like a guilty pleasure for me to kind of be able to document all those events. But yeah, what's your thoughts on our social media presence?
As a YouTube person, like X, Discord, I didn't want anything to do with it, honestly. I was like, I can all in on YouTube, and I know I cannot contribute to these two things.
Yeah.
So when I heard that we brought people on to work on those two things, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, cross-platform posting.
Yeah.
Cross-platform collaboration.
Yeah. The events team, so me, Matt, Reese, Johnny, Adam, we're in a Facebook Messenger group, right? And then we're like, oh, Matt, I need this picture for this event's coming up. He posts the picture on our Messenger, and everyone says, oh, it's good. And then he posts it himself to IG. But no one just takes that picture and just put it on Twitter. Or it's so easy. Just put it X or put it on Discord and then put it on Facebook or Facebook cross-platform by itself. But yeah, no one just throws it on X. It's simple, like 2 clicks, right? But just no one did that. So the simple little thing to bring it all the way through, it's very minimal work, but it actually brings another source of eyes into to look at that post. So yeah, it's great that Adam's just gonna take that picture and post it on X and call it a day. But yeah, it's nice.
I'm very excited for what we're gonna be doing in the future with all the social media stuff. Like, I know we're not gonna be mainly using Discord to like, Discord's mainly used to like, build community, people coming in like to the chat and stuff and they hang out. And obviously we're not gonna be doing that.
Yeah, I'm not hanging out in there.
I'm not going to the Discord to like, dog.
Yeah.
But I do think it's gonna be cool to like have an area of community where like people can join in, they can like comment and talk about stuff. It'll be like, we can post a podcast there.
Yeah.
And people can like, click on it from there or something and talk about it like there.
Discord is meant for community, right? Community space. One of the stores that I always rave about for community is Top Spot in Anaheim. Their Discord pops off. Like they're just talking about everything and anything, right? And that's like you're building community. So it's like as if everyone's at the shop right now talking and hanging out, right? You're just hanging out at home on Discord. So that is one of the areas that we are lacking in the community aspect. You can say we have community here as a store, like community as in, customers come here and they know us, we know them, but that customer doesn't know the other customers in the area that have the same hobby, which you would probably be really good friends with each other because you guys all, do the same thing. You're all collecting or you guys are all playing. But I think a lot of the people here, they have their own Discord and their own messengers, and then they collab within their own like little niche. Niche, that's the word. Yeah, niche, and then kind of like high school, like your little groups. Right? Your band geeks and your jocks over there. So yeah, I think it would be great to bring them all together to one Discord page. That would be ours. But again, it's hard to have a leader like that. And that's why the thing that TopSpot does really well is that he engages with the community, right? And like you said, I don't want to do that. And I don't have time to talk to customer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But TopSpot and his staff all engage with the customers on their general chat. So yeah, they're doing a really good job over there. And so that is one of the things that their shop does to as an outlier to separate themselves from the shops around them. Because even in Orange County, there's shops all around their area that's within a 5-mile radius of them too. Yeah. So a lot of people go to TopSpot because the community, like the owner is really nice. The community is really nice. That whenever they open a case, they show what hits they got. So like, oh, the case is dead now. We had all 3 hits already. So yeah, it sucks for the card shop. But, it is what it is. Good job for them. And then that's something we want to build over here in LA.
I've got so many like randomly small ideas. I want to do like we could do a Discord community night at the shop or something.
What does that entail?
So it'd just be like a come like hang out. We invite members like the Discord community. We'd be like, hey guys, this is specifically for like shouting out to you guys. Come and hang out, and then they can like come interact or something.
So like we close the shop today or something?
Like on a Monday night or something.
Oh, we're gonna close it. We're closed anyways.
Yeah. So we pick a night that like tournament stuff. So
or
people
like
can just
come and play board games or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Some hangout. Yeah. So if Monday's the day that they want to have community nights for Discord or whatever, definitely we're already paying rent. So what's another $10 for power? But yeah, I think overall social media we're doing pretty well, especially all the videos that Jonathan's posting.
Yeah.
We went. I would say viral, semi-viral, like it's a 400K views on this one of the reels.
And that's pretty good.
Yeah. And then that got us about like 500 not 500, probably like 800 followers, new followers.
That's a lot actually.
Yeah, 800 followers within like 2-3 weeks. It's pretty crazy. Like after all the negative publicity we got from Prismatic, we lost about like 80 followers. After that we just turned it around and because at the end of the day, we're not pieces of shits, right? They understand like we're a pretty good store, and again, people just circle around like, oh, after they see the prices are everyone's 150, 120, whatever, they understand like, oh, they're just doing what's supposed to be doing. So it's like, it is what it is. But so we turned it around and we have we tripled in followers that we lost, and we're doing pretty well. Almost at 17K now followers on IG, so it's kind of a lot. But yeah, just like more reels. Hopefully get those reels uploaded to YouTube to get the YouTube short, because I like all of the monetizations on YouTube. So hopefully we get bigger on YouTube and start making that as another stream of income, so we can expand Matt's team of 1, because he took 8 hours to edit that video. It's kind of crazy. And he does all the setup by himself. If you guys can't see, there's like lights here, and he did this backdrop. He hooked up all the mics and stuff like that. So yeah, we get more views on YouTube, we can get more funding and monetization, and hopefully it comes out to be a really, really good thing. Well, another pretty big department you would have, Matt be running it.
Yeah, I'm not saying just donate to the. I'm not saying to send us money. Just like come to the shop if you saw something. Buy a pack.
Yeah, you don't even have to like buy a pack. Just watch this video all the way through.
Oh yeah, watch the video to the very end. And find a great surprise.
So right now, like we have there's 2 criteria on YouTube that makes you monetize. The first one is 1,000 subscribers, which we already hit when I was doing YouTube back in like 2017. And the second one is number of hours watched. And I think you get like 100 hours watched within 365 days, something like that, some number. But yeah, we need more watched hours to get monetization. So yeah, watch the video all the way through, guys, and just play in the background, just lower the volume.
Just put on repeat,
Yeah, help us. And Matt's playing the video outside.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny. I'm like, oh, my voice. I don't want to hear myself.
I hate watching it, but I know I have to play it.
Yeah. I'm going to change the topic real quick to Pokemon. There's a Pokemon, what's the guy's name? Pokemon channel called PokeNE on YouTube. He's in Nebraska. Yeah, Omaha, Nebraska. The reason why I bring him up is that he doesn't have a card shop. He's just a guy selling out of his basement. He's about like 30,000 subscribers now. Each video gets about like 30K views. But the reason I bring this up is that he said something that kind of made me think. He said that for him, it's actually really, really hard because he's just an online seller. Right? He doesn't have a brick and mortar. He's just a basement seller. But he's one of the biggest JP sellers in the nation. Oh, really? Yeah, one of the biggest in the nation. So he gets product from Japan to his house and he ships that out. But the reason why people buy from him is because he shows his face on YouTube and you know who you're buying from, that you can trust this guy. And that's what sets him apart from other basement sellers, right? Because he's putting himself out there, having personality. And, you want to support people like that. You want to support people that are good people that aren't like using all your money to buy a Ferrari and then next week they go bankrupt. They're using your money thoughtfully, right? That made me like say, oh, we need to get behind camera more. Like we need to put ourselves out there and show the community that hey, we are good people. We have good product and this is our personality. And you're buying not only the product, you're buying our livelihood, right? So. Yeah, I think that's what I got out of his channel, that you got to put yourself out there, especially now time when I said earlier, every shop's the same unless you don't have personality. Yeah, so that's the path that we want to strive towards more. I told Jonathan this early on. Funny story. He was out there like looking through bulk, right? Like we get like a 5K bulk from customers, and then he looks through it and picks out cards that are like worth over a quarter or whatever that. And then I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm looking through bulk for cards. I'm like, why are you doing that? He's like, oh, because we have this thing here for a while. It's like, can anyone else be doing this? Like, oh yeah, Udavi can. It's like, I don't need you to be looking through bulk. I need you to be making videos. I need you to like put your personality out there because you are different from everyone else. You're the reason why like people come to our store, right? So you need to get your face out there. And he's like, oh, you're right. And then we handed it off to Ave, and that's when we started making videos like that. Now that Udavi's gone, he's back to looking at bulk, but he sets times apart to like make videos and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where it all stemmed from. Like I told him hey, you need to stop doing tasks that other people can do here at the shop, and get on tasks that other people can't do, which is be a personality and talent on camera. So yeah, that's pretty much how it all started, and we're trying our best to block out time here because like right now it's a Thursday afternoon and I'm in this room and I have 10 other things to do, but I'm making time to make this video, and then I have to go edit it later. But it is what it is. It's what you have to do to grow something that you never started before.
Is there any like other types of content you want us to be making?
Yeah, so I do want to make more like vlogs. I think we should do more of those. I think those are really fun. Maybe one a month or something like that. And then game show, that's pretty fun too.
Yeah. The day in the week vlog type.
Yeah. I really like the one that you did with it was One Piece. I think it was One Piece releasing that week, right?
Oh, that recap one.
Yeah. I think it was One Piece recap, and then that came out like 2 months later. But it was fun. It was a fun video to watch, and then you guys get to see everyone that's behind the scenes because you see me, Matt, you see Jonathan on the his buy videos, but you don't get to see like Yamin, or you saw Yamin yesterday or the last. You saw the game show. Yeah, you saw Yamin the game show video, but you don't get to see like the Ben or Murillo or Ethan and stuff like that. So I think everyone has characters here. So I think we're actually gonna make. I remember I showed you the the buyers, right?
Yeah.
Incoming buyers. So we're gonna have some personalities and give them the schedule to come in, because then a lot of our buyers have their own customer base, and the the classic. Is Johnny there?
Yeah.
I only sell to Johnny. He's like, oh, okay. Or like, is Justin there? I only sell to Justin. I'm like, okay. So we'll have that little graphic coming up. So that's going to come soon. Matt's going to be working on that. Having a name to a face to the customer, I think it's really important here at our shop.
I agree. That's why I have like 6 different video ideas like running around right now.
Yeah.
I actually just talked to Yaman.
Yeah.
And he just like said one thing about like, oh, what if you did like what it's like to be like in the back or something.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's just me like stamping the like our address on the envelope.
Definitely we want to show stuff behind the scenes. But at the same time, we have to be careful on what we're showing, because we do things a lot different than other shops, especially our setup here at in the back room. So I definitely don't want to show everything that we do, but yeah, definitely like the stamping envelopes and like the stamp. Minuscule cast. John didn't want to do a video with a day in the life of a retail employee. Especially just put the glasses on Steven. And like, oh, the wall. I guess when we say a wall of customers, like it's literally a wall of customers, and like I'm sure customers aren't trying to be rude, but like if they're trying to buy one pack, they're just trying to get out of there, right? Like, oh, can I they just throw money at you, and like, oh, what the? And they're like, okay, here. So like, I really feel bad for Steven. We get the wall of customers, because like it literally he's juggling like 4 different people, and like, oh, people are still looking, and then some guy wants to get out really quickly. So yeah, it's a day in the life of a retail employee. I think that'll be a fun one to do, and definitely not much effort. You just got to turn the camera around and show like the thing. Also, another concern I have is people, are they okay with being on camera, like customers? Because I'm sure if there's a kid coming in, like I'm pretty sure the parent doesn't want their kid to be. Yeah, so it's like it's a little lawsuit that can happen out of nowhere where I don't want to like take that risk. And what was it worth? Was it worth the 5 views? I don't know. Especially Yaman's job is actually very, very unique.
Very interesting job.
He's actually we call him the robot man, because he does all the robotics here. But do I even want to show that, like how we set up the robots area? So for the 5 views, I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Anything else?
Yeah.
Any other ideas?
I just know I have a lot of like content in the pipeline, just waiting to like flesh out and finish.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking of like I have my own like personal videos I have from like Vanguard Vancouver, or even like Vanguard Sacramento.
Yeah.
And I've been sitting on it, and I was like, I could put on my own channel.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, why do that? Why not just put on a channel where I already have stuff out?
Prior to us going to ProjectCCG channel, my trip to Japan, I vlogged that, and like you, it's still in the back burner. 2019 still there. So yeah, but I used to vlog every nationals trip and every YCS we did. So I think it's just fun. But my editing was not as much as good as yours at all. It was just me talking to the camera and what happened to my event, and me being salty that I lost. But yeah, I think yours is a very like, you get a lot of like B rolls and stuff like that. So and some people don't get to travel. Like a lot of people aren't as fortunate as us to get to travel events, and then this kind of their eyes to the event.
So if you're watching, stick around, because there's a lot more stuff coming to the channel.
Yeah.
Follow us on X.
Yeah.
Get in the Discord.
Yeah. We'll put I actually don't have the Discord link in the description, so I'll put it for this video. And we're also revamping our website too. We're having Erin from HDMG to
really?
To try to update our website. And hopefully she does a really good job, because that's her specialty. She does a lot of user interface front end. So hopefully that looks pretty good. We have Sebastian going through all our inventory, make sure all the quantities are correct. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are on the pipelines of us trying to improve ourselves. Especially it starts with the podcast too. Like no other channels, no other shops doing this podcast. The day you see it, we're done. We're cooked. The day you see someone else doing it, we're cooked.
The moment Core starts we're over.
Core, please don't start a podcast, please. But yeah, because Core is just a monster.
Conglomerate.
Yeah, they're the one that you want to strive for, Core. But yeah, so events too. We're trying to do events too. So there's a lot of things that we're trying to do to improve ourselves. But that's pretty much just this video. It's a 30-minute video, time in the round. And yeah, let us know down below if you want to see some certain parts of the shop that you haven't seen before. Let us know what parts you want us to record and vlog. Yes, watch the video all the way through. Subscribe to the channel. Anything else?
Come buy some packs.
Yeah, come buy some packs.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching episode 13. That's a wrap.